It's an absolute privilege to be here, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed.
We are underway in the Bernabeu. Atletico have got men in the middle. Griezmann! Atletico in front! Comes for Ronaldo!
It doesn't get any better than that.
Ronaldo comes again. And he is taking them on. Another clever change of direction. Oh!
He seems to be okay, but it's a shocking challenge. Maybe the only way to stop him. That's got to be a card.
So, 1-1 then, a tremendous contest. And now this free kick conceded by Atletico, right in what looks a perfect position for the majestic Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is there anyone better in situations like this? They've got to get the wall right, but even that might not be enough.
He's hit the man in the wall with the free kick. Modric! Well, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Kevin Gamero. Griezmann. Modric. And here they are on the attack. Cut out the pass. Saul. The chance for Saul guiding it through. Griezmann. So close. Another great Griezmann goal.
A nightmare for defenders, the way he hangs on that shoulder, on that last line.
Great passing. It is a passing game, and in the end he's passed it into the net.
Yeah, it's all about decision-making, picking out the right pass, and they did that brilliantly.
Real Madrid have gone behind in this game. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. Gabi.
Here's Carrasco.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Toni Kroos. On to Ronaldo. Gareth Bale. Modric. Now the shot! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
The throw in for Real Madrid.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. He's got his shot off now. Still a chance in there off the...
It's a save again. It's a corner. You can't take your eyes off this game.
Corner from Toni Kroos. Bale! Wonderful piece of keeping from Oblak.
Oh, he's done that many a time. What a keeper.
Carvajal. He's cut that out well read.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Going forward well. Benzema! They've got in to score here.
He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
Well, it's a very good goal and much deserved the way the team are playing.
Yeah, the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target. No surprise that they've scored. Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
On the attack here.
This is Gareth Bale in full cry. Bale! Goalkeeper hangs on. Saul. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Here come Real Madrid. Bale. Modric! Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Juan Ferran. Here's Carrasco. Gabi. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. It's looking good, this move. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Felipe Luis. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Koke. Griezmann. Now Carrasco. Here's Gamero. Here's the flag has gone up for offside, tight. Marcelo. Played out to Cristiano Ronaldo in that wide area. It's a brilliant break from Karim Benzema. Benzema! How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Bale with Benzema. Benzema! Well, they have taken the lead. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Not looking good for Atletico Madrid, they're behind. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Toni Kroos. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Now this is an interesting attack. Modric! That's a splendid stop from Jan Oblak.
Oh, the striker cannot believe it.
Now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's...
Sergio Ramos! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it.
Griezmann. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Cristiano Ronaldo.
We've given it straight to the opposition.
Atletico Madrid throw.
Koke.
Griezmann. Intercepted well. Karim Benzema.
Now this looks promising. Neatly intercepted.
Griezmann.
Steered through. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Gabi. Gamero has been running in behind, now comes short and occupies a deeper role. Koke. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Modric. Gareth Bale. Karim Benzema. Yannick Carrasco. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Karim Benzema. Ronaldo. It's looking good, this move. A timely challenge. Here's Saul. Koke.
Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Carvajal.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Moving forward there with real menace to their play. A disappointing ending to it, really. Griezmann. He's very confident with the ball at his feet.
And it's a penalty. Well, sometimes we talk about the double whammy, but it's a single whammy here. It's just a penalty.
Yeah, the player concerned looked a little relieved. I think he thought he was going to see yellow there.
And does the job with the penalty.
Did the necessary.
Well, he's missed some before, but he didn't miss this one.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really cool strike that.
Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Modric.
Benzema. The shot's on. Wonderful save. Corner for Real Madrid. In goes the corner. Varane!
Sao. Juanfran.
Crossing now, Juanfran. Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Sergio Ramos.
So happy in possession, Toni Kroos, and his team are happy when he's got the ball as well.
Yeah, makes this side tick.
Here's Casemiro. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Excellent work with the tackle.
First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Ronaldo. And it's in for the goal.
Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Here comes the challenge.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Here's Gamero. Back with Carrasco. Karim Benzema.
Modric. Here's Casemiro. Carvajal. Toni Kroos.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here's a chance to attack. Saul.
Juanfran. Here's Gamero. Juanfran. Return pass.
That's good support play from his teammates.
We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. And in it goes. And they get it away.
A timely challenge.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Crosses aimed at Griezmann. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
Marcelo. Back to Toni Kroos.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Koke. Rafael Varane.
The break is definitely on. Godin! Now he's taken it off his toes and hung on to it.
Yeah, no knockdowns there for any lurking strikers. Good goalkeeping.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Felipe Luis. Griezmann.
Piling on, attacking pressure here, Atletico Madrid, but still one down. Juanfran. On to Gamero. Back with Juanfran. Gavi, the shot's on. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Modric. Carvajal.
Trying to manage the situation here by just keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Marcelo.
Here's Casemiro.
He's cut that out well read.
Modric. Carvajal. Here's Casemiro.
Toni Kroos. Well, that's a great excellent vision. One more opportunity to get an equaliser.
Rafael Varane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Karim Benzema. One back very quickly.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here they are, Real on the attack again.
And in he goes with the tackle.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Modric. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos.
Referee brings it to a halt.
A verdict on Karim Benzema's performance from Alan Smith here.
Turning back, saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling, saying, oh, we all together singing, look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready, we still got a long way, but look how far we come now. Hands up for your colors. Ready the people, a new day has just begun, and I wear my colors on my back. Yeah, we created equal, one race and that's human. Can't wait till they all see that. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling? your colors. One hand, two hands for your colors, yeah. Show your true colors. Here we go. Here we go. Let's put on the show. Let's put on the show right now. Let me see your hands, Lord. Let me see your hands, Lord. Look how far we come now.
Well, in this competition, we've reached the group stage, Alan. Match day one.
Yeah, one of those where you want to get off to a good start. Of course you do. So both sides aiming to do that.
The game today is Sweden
And South Korea. It's an international fixture here, Alan. That'll bring back memories for you and your England career.
Well, it is a proud moment. You stand there, you sing along to the national anthem, and you just want to do yourself justice representing your country.
check now on Sweden's starting 11.
Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
So this is how they line up, South Korea.
The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the...
Keeper goes with a fist here. And shoots! Oh, he's way off target.
Quick resume for you. First World Cup 1930, 13 teams. Here we are in 2018, the 21st staging, 32 teams. It has grown and grown.
Well, it has, Martin, and FIFA very keen to reach all parts of the world, be as inclusive as they possibly can be, and that's what we've ended up with here in Russia with this 32-team tournament.
Svensson.
Svensson. Steered through. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. They can cut it back now. The goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp.
Johansson. Here is Johansson attacking now. Son.
Son only knows one way to play, and that's to really go. Son, it's a goal. They've scored here. They are now in the lead.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Randqvist. Ulla Toivonen.
Augustinsson. Kim Shin-wook. Jason. Getting forward well as a team now. Good defending. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Here's the chance. Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
And here they are on the attack. Kim Shin-wook. And here's the shot.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
In goes the corner. Defended well. Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
Svensson.
It goes out wide again.
Svensson.
Got to be quick now.
Koo.
Lee Jae-sung.
attacking well here. He's looking for the cross. Lee Jae-sung working the ball around, working the opposition around.
Now the shot! Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
And that's the goal that's brought them level.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Well, the referee is...
It's already after 45 minutes showing what an intriguing group this is going to be. Second half underway. Johansson. Forsberg.
Well, I like the look of this attack. The shot's on! Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Forsberg. Augustinsson. Well, here comes the support. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Sung Young-ki getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Kim Shin-wook, quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Yang. Sung Young-ki. It's looking good, this move. Koo. Tackle here. Forsberg. Now, can he take them on? He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. It's an excellent cross. Good defensive clearance there. Held off the defender with some good touches here. Break quickly when they get possession. Ola Toivonen. Johansson stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Now Lee. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Ola Toivonen probing with the pass. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Well, he has cleared the danger. Attacking now. It should work. Up for grabs here. And the pass not completed, really. Lee Jae-sung. Kim Shin-wook. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. They've got slipping it through. Berg. Taken the lead here in the dying moments.
Well, this place is absolutely jumping. What a finish and at what a stage in this match.
And we restart the game 2-1. King. Song Young-ki. Well read at a key time for the team here. Kim Jin-soo played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Here's a chance, and it's a shot now.
Still time for a decider, but we're level again.
I think we're in for a grandstand finish now.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been.
They might have played him in here.
It's still the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal and score a goal. At this time you make yourself a hero. He wasn't really up to it, but a good chance, and the goalkeeper can relax with the ball in his grasp.
Yeah, I mean, it looks bad. It came to him a bit awkwardly, I think, and that's why he didn't tuck it away.
Kim Shin-wook.
A low ball into the box. Just read the intentions of the opposition. But that's it, it's over. And it's over. Welcome to you all, Martin Tyler here, as the World Cup continues on this almost hourly basis. We're into the second round of matches in this particular group, Alan.
Should be a good one. Two teams that certainly know how to score goals. Not always brilliant defensively, so maybe we'll get quite a few goals in this one.
So this is how they line up, South Korea. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Now this is the lineup for Mexico today.
Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team, but if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Son, who takes it on and goes for the heart of the opposition.
Made the challenge well. Guardado.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Guardado. Dueñas.
Now this is an interesting attack. Ku. Lee Jae-sung. Kim Shin-wook.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
Well, I like the look of this attack.
Deflected behind. A clear corner.
Put the corner in the middle.
Lozano.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Lee. Well, they're in a good position here.
The ref blows for the free kick.
Jang. Oh, charged down. And that's what...
And let's see what the ref's going to do.
Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Song. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Kim Shin-wook. They stopped him in the nick of time.
Sung Young-ki. Song.
Kim Shin-wook.
Excellent defensive tackle. Molina. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Javier Hernandez. On the attack here. Vela. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Striding forward, purposefully. Corner given. Corner played in. Kujacho to take the lead. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Very good distance to the clearance. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Molina. Hernandez! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. On to the attack now. He's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Lozano.
Referee is indicated
Hernandez! Oh, they've got out of jail there. And there is the half-time win. Maybe for one or both of these countries, this marks the halfway point in their World Cup adventure if they go out in the group stage, but still a lot of football to be played for as the second half will unfold now. Slipping it through. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback?
Oh, they thought they'd scored there. I did as well. A terrific save from the goalkeeper, though, to keep it goalless.
Guardado. Aguilar. Sung-Yun-Ki. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
Son. Getting forward well as a team now. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Reyes. Andres Guardado. Sung-Yun-Ki. Kim Shin-wook. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. It's looking good, this move. And here's the shot. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Andres Guardado. Guardado. In comes the challenge. Ku. Kujachu. Lee Jae-sung. Shots on here. Great goalkeeper. Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Throw in here. We are going to see a substitution now. Ku. So, and that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That's a good spot by the defender. Kim Shin-wook. Taking on the defenders. Not too much time for extra touches here. Aguilar. Guardado. Molina. And it's gone out for a throw. Ku. Sung Young Ki. Kim Jin-soo. Ku. Here's a chance to attack. Lee Jae-sung comes in with a tackle. Guardado. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Read the play well to intercept. Well, here we are. Look at the clock. 5 minutes left. And it's still game on. They're still level.
He can win it here. What a goal and what a time to get it. This is a competition famed for its late goals. And we may well have witnessed a really important one here. They are in front and very little time to go.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. I think that could be decisive.
The equaliser here.
2 minutes left. That's added time.
That is the final whistle.
Well, when the draw was made in this particular section, this was the fixture that really caught the eye, and you could see why. Two terrific teams.
South Korea versus Germany in the Kazan Arena, and it's live.
I think Germany are the benchmark, aren't they, for all the countries in every World Cup about how to prepare and how to get the camp right in whichever country they're playing in.
Yeah, no matter how impressive or less so, they look in qualifying. Come the finals, they always look like they're ready, like they are capable.
Werner!
That is quite a wild effort at goal, although we've got good contact on the ball. Sung Young Ki. We were admiring Germany, weren't we, Alan, for their preparation, their attention to detail at World Cups.
They seem to get it all right every single time. They've got the history behind them, they've got the confidence there.
Müller. Now this looks promising. Came in with a challenge. Ku. He's very confident with the ball at his feet.
Lee Jae-sung
Made the save. Quick resume for you. First World Cup 1930, 13 teams. Here we are in 2018, the 21st staging, 32 teams. It has grown and grown.
Well, it has, Martin, and FIFA very keen to reach all parts of the world, be as inclusive as they possibly can be, and that's what we've ended up with here in Russia with this 32-team tournament.
Chan. Well, they're in a good position here.
That's good defending at the end of what was
A really promising break.
neatly intercepted. Getting forward well as a team now.
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move.
To put them in front. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Thomas Müller. Here's Ozil. Great Ozil. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And that'll be a corner. Swung in from the corner. Chan! That's great work by the goalkeeper. Son. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Sami Khedira. Hector. And that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there. Shots on! He's blocked that well.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Son. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Son. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Khedira. Julian Draxler. Chan. Onto the attack now. He's got his shot off now. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. The break is definitely on. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Well, we're halfway through. I think the first half showed how much the players of these two countries are getting to grips with the World Cup. They've had plenty of experience of it now. This is the final match, of course, in the group, and the second half of it. Promising build-up until that challenge. Julian Draxler. Thomas Müller. Sami Khedira. Chan. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. There's some potential in this move. Sung Young Ki. Got it. Coup! Wonderful save. He's going to make a change now. Put the corner in the middle. Kay! And Neuer saves comfortably. Toni Kroos. Well read by the defender. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Sami Khedira. The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Strong tackling, determination. Thomas Müller. Excellent interception. Kim Shin-wook. Bit of space to go for. Kim Shin-wook! Now a throw-in.
Substitution for Germany.
They do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Kim Shin-wook. Key. Challenges for the ball. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Lee. Julian Draxler. Boateng. Now this looks promising. Kim Shin-wook. Striding forward, purposefully.
Saw the goal and went for it.
That's great work by the goalkeeper. On to Müller.
An incisive pass.
Could be dangerous. That's a corner. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Only partially away from danger. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Lee Jae-sung. Koo. There's good progress with this attack.
Put them in front. Oh, it's the post.
And he's booted it away. And the danger is eased on his goal. Lee Jae-sung. Koo Ja-chung.
Proper tackle, that.
Julian Draxler. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. And there's the interception. 2 more minutes to play of added time. It's looking good, this move. On to Müller.
Müller.
Well read, timely defending. Great.
To say you feel relief, stay away from your own family, but years from now, if you could make them proud, you can leave the world and feel like you.
We are at the business end of the competition. The knockout football begins here, and these two nations know win and progress, lose, and you're on the plane home. It's Brazil against South Korea from Samara, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. Good to have you along with us. We're at the Samara Arena. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, and we've reached the round of 16 stage, of course, in this World Cup. World Cup action for you from Russia, and today's main feature is Brazil in action against South Korea. Let's check now on Brazil's team. Miranda starts with Thiago Silva as the centre-backs. Fernandinho plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. So this is how they line up, South Korea. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. Once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Well, he's cleared the danger. Throw-in coming up. Lee Jae-sung. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. There's some potential in this move. That's a wonderful tackle. Gabriel Jesus. Fabinho.
Chance to go at the clever ball. And that's a throw. Marcelo. Neymar can pull it back here to set up a chance. Here's Lee. Fernandinho. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. That's a brilliant challenge. The Brazilian players will be relishing an opportunity here maybe to improve their own personal international records, get amongst the goals.
Yeah, get their flair players on the ball.
Guiding it through. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Kim Shin-wook. Song. Lee Jae-sung. Kim Shin-wook. And they've cut it out. Coutinho. Gabriel Jesus. Now Dani Alves. They could pose some danger now. Aiming for Neymar. And that will clear the danger. It's very hard for FIFA to get the balance around the world for all the countries to have a fair chance of qualifying. I feel sorry for South America. Coup! Remarkable here. Romantic too. They've got the lead.
Oh, we're watching something special here, Martin. This could be one heck of a result.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Now Fernandinho. Just a quick thought, Alan. I was going to mention it when we were talking earlier about South America and how difficult it is for the nations. There are a lot of really top-class footballing nations in that part of the world, but only 4 automatically get through, and every qualifying game is so competitive.
It is. I mean, you've got to have stamina to get through that qualifying process. It can be a slog, and those that do qualify certainly deserve it.
Into the attacking third. Now this is an interesting attack. Shots on here. He's way off target. Well, the boys from Brazil need to be men from Brazil now. They've got to stand up and be counted in these circumstances. Second half to come, of course.
Both officials indicated there will be a minimum of
2 added minutes. A timely challenge. Song. So it's 1-0. It's another great occasion already. We've had plenty of them at this World Cup in Russia. This is the round of 16, remember. Brazil trail.
Well, it's an unthinkable scoreline, and those Brazil players have got to stick together and produce much better than they have so far.
Now Dani Alves. Looking for Marcelo. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision. And now the shot! Oh, charged down. Neymar. On to Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Neymar. Attacking now. Gabriel Jesus! Song Yong-ki. Son. Koo. Kim Shin-wook. Koo Ja-chul. Opportunity now. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Fernandinho.
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Jang. Song. Ku. Now Lee. It goes out wide again. Time and a bit of room as well for Coutinho. Drills it in. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. It's a corner now to Brazil, who are trailing. A short corner. Ku. Oh, it could be dangerous. Testing his control now.
Gabriel Jesus! Well, there is the equaliser. We're level again.
Yeah, I think they deserve that, the way they've been playing last few minutes.
So away we go at 1-1.
Gabriel Jesus.
And another Brazil attack here. Fabinho. Song.
Gabriel Jesus!
Substitution for Brazil.
It does seem as though there's action on the Brazil bench.
13 to be replaced by number 19.
Lee Jae-sung.
Ku. Getting forward well as a team now. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside.
Fabinho.
Ku. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Easy sitting where we are. The counter-attack looked on, but they didn't see it down on the pitch. Next on the agenda. Stamina and strength come into play now, as well as skill. Extra time begins. Now Dani Alves. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here's Willian. Dani Alves. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Good work from the keeper. Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. Into the middle by Willian. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Trying to find Dani Alves.
Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
Well played, the goalkeeper. Good judgment, good hands. Willian. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Marcelo. Towards Neymar. Did well, stuck out the foot and cut off the pass. Song. Sung Young-ki.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes.
They've given it straight to the opposition.
Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Here it is, the level of support. It's fantastic, fantastic.
These fans seem on a mission today to come out here and do their very best to engineer a win.
We have 15 minutes left at the start of this second period of extra time.
Kim Shin-wook taking on the defenders. The shot's on!
Got in the way. Here's Willian.
A chance to break away now on the counter. Roberto Firmino. Neymar.
Tackle goes in.
Kim Min-woo.
Neymar.
Roberto Firmino.
Lee.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. He can put them in front.
Here's Casemiro.
Roberto Firmino.
Well, it's still level, and Brazil are still attacking, trying to get the win.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Fabinho. It's going to be...
I'll keep loving you way past 65.
Start now at the shootout. No nerves from him in this shootout. Well, he's up to the task with his penalty. He's missed it!
Oh, you take your chances with that method and it's not paid off.
Excellent penalty. Not worrying at all about the pressures of the shootout. Stepped up and slotted it away. That's a good penalty. His shootout's very testing.
You did, but when you stand still as a keeper and you kick it out of the air, you do look a fool as a penalty taker.
And he scored, and they've won it.
Well, just when you need a cool head, he has provided it.
Well, that's it. They are through on penalties into the quarter-finals.
Yeah, they've held their nerve. There were some good penalties there.
Both teams will feel they've done really well to get here, but the appetite is whetted, isn't it? In the quarter-final, you can see the semi, but only one will get there. South Korea against Belgium in the Kazan Arena, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler, along with Alan Smith. We're at the quarter-final stage of this World Cup, and as the old song goes, I've got Friday on my mind. Friday football here from the Kazan Arena. And these two teams will be going at it hammer and tongs, Alan. The lineup today for South Korea. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
The lineup for Belgium today. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen plays with Vincent Kompany in central defence. Axel Witsel starts alongside Marouane Fellaini in the middle of the park. Eden Hazard starts up top with Romelu Lukaku. Sung Young Ki. Well, he's big, he's brawny, and I can tell you he's a very intelligent young man as well, Romelu Lukaku, who's forging his career now. The strong, strapping Belgian striker.
3 in his last 3. The talisman for the team here, no doubt.
In goes the corner. Throw in here. Fellaini. Mertens. Toby Alderweireld. Axel Witsel. Well, they're in a good position here. Return ball. Mertens. He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. And here comes the corner. Touch over the bar from the goalkeeper. That'll be another corner coming up. And in it goes. Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
He can cut it back now. He's kept it out. Can only put it behind for the corner. Put the corner in the middle. And the assistant signals for the throw. Axel Witsel. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Joe. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Meunier. Eden Hazard. Lukaku. Neatly intercepted. Just taking the heat out of the moment. The ball back to the goalkeeper. Koo. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. He can put them in front. Offside given out.
Ooh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Goes out wide again. Sung Young Ki. Song. Kim Shin-wook. Kim Shin-wook! And Courtois with a quality save. He's got that well out of harm's way. Kim Jin-soo. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Mertens. And here's Lee. Opportunity in a wider area. And they get it away. Sung Young Ki. Koo. Kim Shin-wook. Up for grabs here. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Koo. Oh, he's cut that out well read. What is the referee going to do here? Meunier. 2 minutes left, that's added time.
Of 2 minutes.
Now here's the break is definitely on. Well, he had to give it. That is a penalty kick.
But once the challenge came in, he went down without any hesitation, got his reward.
Oh, it's a yellow card.
Look at the opposition, they want a red, but maybe there was a man on the cover.
That's a terrific penalty. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Toby Alderweireld. Good building of a platform. So we're ready to go. Second half of what's already been a thrilling quarter-final.
So much tension down there, you can feel it amongst the players.
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Son. Kim Jin-soo. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Must score! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Toby Alderweireld. Now Dries Mertens. Axel Witsel. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Hwang. There's some potential in this move. Koo! He's made the save. Fellaini. They've got the ball back by that interception. Well, they're in a good position here. A real chance here. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. It could have been worse. Put the corner in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Throw in now. Meunier. Axel Witsel. So the referee awards a free kick. It's wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Well, he was on his toes, he was very fit. Good stop.
Vincent Kompany. Chadley. Now this is an interesting attack. Chadley! A real miscue here. Fellaini. Toby Alderweireld. Axel Witsel. Now here's a chance. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Son. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here. In quickly. Fellaini. Lukaku. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And there is some backup for him in this position. It's a good cross. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Well, he's cut that out well read. Son. Kim Shin-wook. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Hwang. And here they are on the attack. He's within range and the crowd know that. A wonderful effort from the player and from the crowd who were telling him to shoot.
Well, no wonder he's peeling off and actually thanking those supporters that gave the advice.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Kim Shin-wook. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. It's their corner. Corner swung in. And 3-0 here as the final whistle goes. Well, that's the quarter-final over with. They're through, and they're through into the semi-finals.
I'm off my head. One more and I might be dead. And I know that I'm a mess. Got no money left in my night west. Think I'm off my head. Think I'm off my head.
What a great tournament this has been. And now there's no lessening of the excitement because we're at the semi-final stage. It's Spain against South Korea from St. Petersburg, and it's live. With 60 games behind us in this World Cup already, here we are at the first semi-final, game 61. It's in St. Petersburg. I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith has kept pace with it all. Now a look at the lineup for Spain. David De Gea starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Piqué in central defence. Illarramendi plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. The lineup today for South Korea. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
That's good movement forward here. Sergio Busquets. Diego Costa. Here's David Silva. Isco. Got the opposition back. Isco! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. It's Isco. Trying to steer it through. He's through here. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Swung in by David Silva. It's still Piqué! That's a good block. The shot's off! That is quite a wild effort at goal, although you've got good contact on the ball. For Spain, the only aspect you worry about is the concentration, really, because this should be straightforward for them.
Yeah, but what they have got in there is great experience, great professionalism, so I wouldn't envisage a problem.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Not trying to catch this cross, he's punched it away. I think it's no exaggeration to say that all the sports fans around the world just stop for this 4 weeks and a bit when the World Cup comes on the shed. Now the shot! They've got a corner now. Oh, that's good defending. Just to touch on, Alan, the popularity of the World Cup and what it means to everybody around the globe. Sports fans, maybe even non-sports fans, get lured into it.
I think that's true.
And shoots! It's David Silva! Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point. And that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. Sung Young Ki is coming forward with some danger. Kim Shin-wook. It's Isco, backing his own talent here to keep the ball, and he has got some support if he wants to just lay it off. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Silva. Sergi Roberto. Ilyara Mendy. Jordi Alba. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Good defending. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Can really get at the opposition here. A timely challenge. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. Here's Isco. And now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Ku, attacking now. Well, they're reigning in this game, Spain, but it's not what you call a supreme reign. They're not in total power. They are, of course, wonderful to watch when they keep the ball. They are being challenged here, and it's a credit to the opposition that that is the case. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Down at half-time. The half-time.
Substitution for Spain.
Really excellent first half of this World Cup semi-final. Second half is now underway. Spain are in front.
Spain have been the better team so far, no doubt about that.
Lee, it comes out off the goalkeeper.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. He has been the best performer, I think, the best man on the pitch so far, David Silva.
Well, he played really well.
He's had a go here.
Good save. It'll be a corner. He's put in the corner.
Rounds back off the post.
Pulls it back now. He's cut that out well read. Came in with a challenge. It's with Spain now again. Jordi Alba. It goes out wide again. Spain get the throw.
Substitution for
Well, they've
Spain.
decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on.
To be replaced by
Koke.
number 10, Thiago.
Sergio Busquets. Diego Costa. Busquets. Here's Isco. Diego Costa. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. Isco. Sergio Busquets. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Ku. It's Isco. Jordi Alba. Thiago.
We've given it straight to the opposition.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Surely, the equaliser. Good defensive clearance there.
Good challenge. Diego Costa. Here's Isco. Play back.
He's read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Thiago! Great work by the keeper.
Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead.
We've got a corner now. Short corner. Rodrigo! Terrific stop.
Pressure really on.
Yet another corner. They've gone short with the corner. The shot's on! Shot blocked here.
All the class, all the quality from champions of Europe, champions of the world, ready to defend those crowns in the tournaments that are upcoming. Spain, they are the best around and deservedly ranking all. And you've seen it all here in this match.
Just 5 minutes to go to protect this one-goal lead.
Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Lee.
They could pose some danger now. Kim Shin-wook.
Got to be quick now. Thiago.
Sergio Busquets. Just booted forward under so much pressure.
Let's go.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something from this game.
Silva. And that's the end of the...
Yeah. Yeah. Loud at you, he's a hater. I don't want no bad energy. Man get views, but I rage hard cause I can't see my enemy. I like all types of girls, melanins and melanies. She wants a man from London, she wants a fella with felonies. That's probably all my team. There's no I in it, I bring in all my team. Gas when they saw my team. Even the bouncers bounce when they saw my team. Who do you wanna holler, who do you wanna never know? Don't be a sheep when
We're really focusing today on this big match between South Korea versus Portugal.
We talk about the highest level that a player can achieve. Alan, you had the honour of playing for England, and we've got two national teams here today.
Oh, it's always a special moment. You pull on your nation's shirt. Always a big game. This is no different.
The lineup today for South Korea.
He can put them in front.
Well, sometimes these opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, maybe just caught cold there. Wasn't expecting the chance to land at his feet and made a mess of it.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Shots on here. Hit it hard, but not very true.
Sung Young-ki.
Kim Shin-wook.
Into the attacking third. The pass not completed, really. Now João Maria. He might be through. That's offside. Cristiano Ronaldo
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Now Lee. And it's gone out for a throw. Lee Jae-sung. Now Lee. Kim Shin-wook. And now Bernardo Silva. And they're trying to dispossess him. Semedo. There's good progress with this attack. Whipped in hard and low.
To put them in front. Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Lukaku. Oh, they have taken the lead. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. William Carvalho. It's Bernardo Silva. Carvalho. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Ronaldo. Song. Still got the ball, still progressing. Kim Shin-wook. Adrian Silva. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Now Adrian Silva. Portugal want to attack now. Here's Adrian Silva. Oh, the build-up looked good there until the interception. Sung Young-ki. Kim Jin-soo. It's really passive play at the moment by the defending team. A timely challenge. Bit of pain, not too much gain for the Portuguese so far. Of course, they've got match-winning individuals, but they, at the moment, are losing with the minutes ticking away towards half-time. Carvalho. Semedo. Aldo. Mario. Sung Young-ki.
The
Players
referee has indicated there will be
face
a minimum
another
of
2 minutes added on by the referee. Could be dangerous. Bernardo Silva. So it's 1-0. Start of the second half for you. Good interception. Here's a chance to attack. Made the challenge well. It's a shot now! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Good forward play from them. Has to get it away. Throw in to come. Sung Young-ki. Lee Jae-sung. Lee. Now the shot! The goalkeeper has an easy task. Rui Patricio. Semedo. Here they are on the attack. Going forward well. Darting infield now.
Rafael Guerrero!
You can see the deflection there. Corner.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on.
Danilo Pereira!
An easy save for Kim Sung-gyu. The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Adrian Silva. Here's Adrian Silva.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Shot on!
Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Sung-yong-ki.
On the attack here.
That's fine.
Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Bernardo Silva. Now Danilo Pereira.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sung-yong-ki. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Song. Pepe. And it's gone out of play there.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick.
He's aiming for the front post. A decent fist away by the keeper. Where do Portugal go after this? They've not played at all well in either half. The players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no. He's worried about the player and he stopped the game. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Cristiano Ronaldo gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Now Lee, good work really to read the intention of the pass. Moving forward with some danger to the
The shot's on!
Well, that is a moment really to look back on with horror because they're not going to have many more chances to cut back this deficit.
Yeah, what a chance. I mean, listen, it's late on, it might not have made a difference, but it would have given them a squeak of a chance, that.
Sung-yong-ki. Semedo just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. They could pose some danger now. Tries to punch it away.
Indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Ronaldo.
It has to be very quick. And the whistle's gone.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Pugacho!
Well, they have taken the lead. That's fine work from the goalkeeper.
Still trailing and they need to do something.
He's aiming for the front post. A decent fist away by the keeper. Well, they could pose some danger now.
Trying to find Chris, tries to punch it away.
I know you think I'm Democrat lurking in the